Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this episode of Building Toronto's Rapid Transit, we're looking at Toronto Region's newest bus terminal, the Cornell terminal in Markham. If you're not already, consider supporting the channel on Patreon and following me on Instagram and Twitter. So before we talk about the details of Cornell Terminal, I want to explain the context which had it being built. As you may know if you regularly watch the channel, York Region north of Toronto has a BRT system known as Viva, which features nice large stations and high quality buses with entirely off-board fare payment. I covered it in a previous video, and I'll link it at the top right of the screen. While Viva is a lovely looking BRT system, often held up as an example for others in other countries, it does have a fatal flaw, which is far too little service, with only one route regularly getting what I would call frequent service. Perhaps the most substantial section of Viva's network of dedicated busways is that on Highway 7, York Region's most important east-west arterial street. Along this corridor, there are several regional rail stations, a number of bus terminals, and a relatively new subway station. For more on Viva and regional rail in Toronto, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Unfortunately, at the moment, Viva Purple buses, terminating at the east end of Highway 7 in the planned community of Cornell and Markham, have to do so on the street next to Markham Stouffville Hospital. Other buses serving the local community also have to stop on the street, creating a disorganized series of layovers and stops. Given Viva Purple is supposed to be the backbone of the local transit system, though its 30-minute headways are really disappointing, having a dedicated place for buses to stop and allow for easy transfer between bus routes is a pretty important consideration, and so Cornell Terminal is being built. The terminal is south of the hospital and community center, which are nice modern facilities, and will feature 11 bus bays when complete. The terminal is kind of unique with a semi-enclosed island design and will feature a large pickup drop-off area on the east, though this doesn't seem to be complete yet. The terminal is also supposed to have some space for retail and other amenities. From here, passengers can get on buses to Unionville GO Station, as well as to Richmond Hill Center, which also has a GO Station connection, as well as allowing for connections to buses heading to a number of Toronto subway stations. While this terminal is really nice, like most Viva and YRT facilities, it's really unfortunate that it'll receive such pitiful service. I have dreams about what an incredible system York Region would have if it just chose to run all of the Viva routes every 10 or even 15 minutes. That being said, this terminal will provide good access to the local community who can walk, cycle, or get dropped off for transit services. It will also provide a pleasant facility with which passengers and essential workers can access the hospital. While passengers will have to wait too long for their buses, at least they'll have somewhere nice to wait.